an amazing match coming up. An amazing match. It's your favorite teams and it's your favorite map. So please tell me about this.
Yeah, I just think Cobblestone is probably the most interesting map in the pool right now because you can play it well on both sides.
Yeah.
We can see 12-3 halves from both the T and the CT side. Probably more usual for the CTs to get 12 rounds, but I mean, in a lot of games we actually see the Ts getting to double digits, and the opposing team can even win the game after that.
And also regarding Titan, from what we know about Titan, I think actually they're a team that are pretty well prepared on that map. They seem actually better prepared on that map than most other teams, but what they tend to falter is if the team is more clutch than them. That's like been an issue for them. Like for example, when they would play Envious on that match, it's very clear, like if you watch that match, the Envious, they weren't as nearly as prepared, but they just were way too clutch and their individual skills were just way too good. And you guys seem to also believe that this is going to be a tie match. So I feel vindicated now because everyone else, because NaVi on paper, everyone should be looking at NaVi and think, okay, NaVi, they just won Star Series. They're a really good tournament. They got second at Summer, DreamHack Summer. So well, we're jumping into the knife now, guys, and we can find out what is going to happen in this match because I'm super excited to see because NaVi are a very good Cobble team. They started out very shaky. Guardian was never kind of like was able to get going with his orb, never understood how to have impact. And well, we are going to see right now what NaVi can bring to the table against Titan, a team that has good preparation here, good rounds, good executes, good coordination, and we're into the pistol. All right, so
no kit on the CTs.
No kit on the CTs. How mad are you right now, Björn? How mad are you right now?
Pretty upset.
Oh, okay, we're going to get some quick frags here coming in from C's. A double, in fact. And yes, it's looking pretty good here for the CTs. Very nicely done indeed. So 1-0 there, advantage for NaVi. And we shall see how this will develop now because we should get the force out of Titan. If you're T, it's totally fine to get the force up because you can throw in the executes, and we'll probably see like a quick B execute. But that's something that NaVi should expect as well.
And they're actually prioritizing smokes over helmets here, so this will be a set play 100%.
All right, well here we go. We have the set play coming in now into B as Maniac gets himself all the way out to the end of the B platform, but Edward's actually going to take him down straight away with the MP9, and in come all the grenades now. Oh, that's an awesome smoke there, just bouncing it off the wall even. Now, are they going to go for this? Looks like they're going to get themselves down drop here. NaVi actually losing a player out of drop just momentarily as they see all the nades come into B, and there is flamie with a quick frag onto Kenny. Yes, the trades come in though, and Titan with their pistols are doing rather well at the moment. This force up is definitely working out. Existence gets a kill onto Edward, and now we have a very nice round for Titan. They might even win this one. They got the bomb down and everything. Guardian comes in around the side though. The M4 at that range is just too strong. And the round will go to NaVi.
That was a really cool round though from Titan. Going for 4 smokes from the B plateau, then running back 4 people towards the B house, 3 people dropping down from drop zone, and the 4th guy just pop flashing them. It's too bad though that Maniac went down to Edward in the beginning of the round, because if he didn't go down, if he would have gotten the frag onto Edward there, I actually think Titan would have won that round.
Yeah, but he didn't, and Titan lost. So now it's going to be actually the force up again. Of course, you should just always go for this. They know that the economy is in a very tough place here for NaVi. They did so much damage there. They got the bomb planted, and we might even see exactly the same round. Looks like we're going to do. We're going to see that actually. And can NaVi hold this a little bit better? Or can Titan execute it a little bit better? I don't know what Edward is actually doing there. He's tossing his gun around. flamie's going to actually burn down Maniac though. Maniac did go down for free the last time as well. Now we're going to have Edward working the M4, and this looks pretty solid right now for NaVi. Now Kenny will get a quick frag here, and he really needs to get a couple more frags here to make this worth it, but that's NaVi coming out way ahead.
Yeah, 4 guys surviving for NaVi. Titan will go for the buy now. We actually see a op here on Kenny S. Apex opting to go for the Tech 9, so we can afford nades. The same goes with Existence, so we wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see another set play here from Titan.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely quite interesting. Kenny S with the AWP and a couple Tech 9s. Lots of nades. Again, Titan, a very well prepared team here on this map. So he's playing it very passively in the CT mid area. Now, he has, of course, a teammate towards the A-long area. It's going to be Guardian. Just playing with the M4, and Maniac will entry into drop. Will he go in there, though? He's going to force flamie to go in, and oh, wow, flamie drops Maniac straight away. Very well done indeed, as it goes into a 4-on-4 now. And the time is starting to tick away. It's a minute on the clock now for Titan to make a move, and they have found themselves over towards B, and they provided so much presence earlier on towards A that this rotation will be quite delayed, in fact, and it's going to be the fast frag from Edward that really should shift things into the favor of NaVi right now. As flamie badly gets the kill, but he gets stabbed in the back by Existence. In comes the next flank. He's taking down Existence there, and that should be a pretty nice situation here for NaVi against Kenny S, but he is going to get the bomb down, and it is Kenny S after all, but he can't get off the site. Sees picks up the kill, and the defuse will come in. So another round here for NaVi. Not the best start ever for Titan, I must say.
Yeah, 4-0 here for NaVi. Just a nice try though from Titan, trying to go for the execute there. Not much there they could do there in the end. And will they? Yeah, they will decide to buy here, or they should buy. They're actually gonna. I think 4 people had over 4K, and still Titan decides to go for the half buy.
Interesting indeed. Well, it's now an AWP on Guardian that they'll have to worry about. And he's actually very defensive here, looking all the way down the underpass, and oh my goodness, Zeus just gets boosted over the top and completely destroys 2 players. So getting ahead of the potential rush that would have been coming in from Titan definitely looks quite strong here for the NaVi side. And, well, we'll see. They'll feel a bit of pressure here, and they know there's only 3 players left as well. So that should give them a bit of a tell. Guardian's going to re-smoke. That is just so horrible here in this position. And Tech9's on that range as well is not really nice either. So this is pretty hopeless, I think, for Titan indeed. They're going to get completely crushed. 5-0, and NaVi off to a good start.
Yeah, they will just build up an even bigger bank in this position. And I wonder if Titan will try to go for a more default style here. Maybe they will try to just go for an A execute, or at least gain some ground towards A, and force NaVi back towards the A site and just go from there.
Absolutely, it's Titan with a bit of presence here across the map. Of course, the early A engagements can often favor your side as the Ts. To get the CTs to fall back, remove some info from them, so you don't know what's really going on, and you can switch up what you're doing if you would like to do that at least. Maybe even you'll get the pick sometimes and just get straight into the bomb site. And we do have, of course, I think Zeus who's playing quite close there. He's going to fall back now, as he does definitely feel that the presence is pretty overwhelming, and there's lots of smokes that are started to dissipate towards the underpass area, the middle area. He's just tossing in an incendiary, going for the peek here. What's he going to find right now? There's Kenny S over there. Oh, great from Apex. Love that positioning. Very well done with the bait. And it's, however, NaVi taking multiple kills here. That's really going to cripple them. Seized is just, he's playing really well so far in this match. And it's just Kenny S who's left over again. So looks like a quick 6-0 from NaVi, and Titan can't really get anything going.
Yeah, that was a nice try there from Titan in the beginning. They took control down of A mid. But I felt they kind of forced themselves onto that A side, because they had like a minute to play with there. You could just throw a smoke towards connector, fall back to B. There's a lot of options you can take. You don't really have to commit to A that early in the round.
Alright, so it's going to be Titan looking for answers here. They've got Kenny S just on the Tech 9, which kind of sucks. So we'll have to see if they can actually make good use of that as they push into the A-long area, just with a couple players. Yes, there's one of them. Maybe they can secure him a weapon. That'd be nice. Oh, almost actually getting down flamie. They should be able to get the follow-up. Oh, so low now. See, he's going to go down as well. And Kenny S will secure himself a gun. So nice little push there. Apparently, just all you need is Apex to open things up, and Zeus comes in now from the double doors, gets a quick double, in fact, as it goes down to a 3-on-3. Maniac coming in with the flank, though, from Connector. It's looking so strong for Titan, as it's just Guardians left over, but he gets a quick snap onto Maniac. Bomb is down, but they have the smokes. Titan that will win this round for sure. There's not much Guardian can do. He's going to go and save the AWP instead. It's a good decision from him.
Yeah, that's the dangerous thing when you're playing aggressive on A, is that if the terrorists can catch you before you have time to fall back towards the A site, they just have an open site to play with. They can just smoke off connector, just push close towards the balcony, and there's no way you can rotate to the A site.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good indeed for Titan in this round. And I mean, do you think the success is easily replicable? Because we just kind of just saw Apex just walking up A long and just fragging more or less. That was a question.
Well, I don't know. I don't think NaVi's gonna overcommit the same way they did that round towards A. I think they're gonna maybe you can, if you have a smoke left, you can just smoke on the ground while running, and you have more time to just fall back. Because we saw the guy outside of A long just got stuck in that little corner with 10 HP, and Quiquerez could just run out and kill him with the Tech 9.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting situation, especially considering Titan's money was so wonky. And it's Apex who's now on the Tech 9 as well for Titan. We have Edward on a good position at the end of the B plateau, but Guardian will take down Apex at the start of the round. So we have now a defensive posture from NaVi, having picked up the opener. Nice little flash in from Existence. Caesar's going to try to slow them down with some fire, but really what is going to be happening here as NaVi are in a very good setup. Oh god, he's just getting teased there with just pixels of ahead of a player. As he finally will find an angle, but RpK comes in and will take him down. So 3-on-3 now, Titan really starting to save this one. RpK eliminating Seized, and they have claimed the A bomb site. They've stuck their flag in there, their glorious Titan flag, with all the French, Belgian, Swiss colours being flown as well. And it's going to be the round for them, unless Edward comes out huge with something. An uncanny play.
This should be impossible for Edward to win.
Absolutely. Looks like Edward is going to get only a single frag, which is okay. And we'll have a 6-2 scoreline.
And that looked like a great round for NaVi, getting 2 entry kills, falling back to the A site, playing defensively, and then RpK killed the entire team. He killed 4 people that round. He killed all 3 guys defending A, and so just a great individual performance there from our RpK. Okay,
so now we have the AWP on both dedicated AWPers here, Quiquerez and Guardian. It's going to be Quiquerez that will win the duel here as Edward goes in for the kill towards the B platform. He's going to pick it up there, and Apex needs to make something happen. He's not looking the right way, and is being let through, which is by design here. Who is the one? There it is, going to be Seized. He's going to take them both down. Seized was such a huge result so far in this match, and this is not the right round for Titan to lose, as they aren't really secure on the money. 7-2 now, and we will see them get reset. Their bank is definitely compromised.
They do have 5k on Existence though, so...
Oh.
No. Maybe we'll drop some technology. They're actually gonna full buy here. And the bomb is going towards B, 3 people going towards A, so... I'm very interesting to see what Titan will do this round. Usually when you go for the Tech 9 buy, you just want to stick together. Usually towards that B site, but they are actually splitting up here.
Ooh, Zeus is going to actually flame down Existence. Maniac will pick up the AK though, and he'll get the frag, and in goes the flames, but the trade is there. So nicely done by Maniac, taking in the initiative in that situation, as we will have, of course, a 4-on-4. Still great advantage here for NaVi, as Titan are moving in for that play towards A. And the bullets rain down mid, but it's going to be Maniac that picks up the next kill again. So flamie is going to come in from double doors. He's got a good point of entry here. Takes down RpK. Guardian rattling off shots here. He's not been connecting a lot today. Needs to start hitting those shots, and it's going to be flamie that really puts in the damage there. And Guardian finally picks up some kills. Edward will finish off the last one. 8-2 scoreline. This is starting to get a little bit out of hand here for Titan.
Yeah, Titan only getting 2 kills with a full force buy. Will be forced to eco, which means now NaVi will probably build up an even bigger bank. Yet again, you see Zeus buying that MP7 because he knows there's no way Titan will be able to buy this round. 2 flashes on Quiquerez, so probably gonna do some pop flash play here towards A.
Yeah, good read on the money there from the team, and So we'll see now whether Guardian can lock this down. They're actually going to be trying to challenge him in for the duels, the fast duels. Will it happen though? That is another story entirely. Zeus is there also to help defend him. And now things looking very good here for the clean round of NaVi. They clean everything up and it's going to be a very strong situation for them. 9-2. Titans so far without really a consistent response. We saw, I think their last round was Apex walking in and killing people. You can't rely on that. So what are they going to go for now? KennyS with the opener of maybe a pick against Guardian, but will Guardian even get aggressive? That's another question entirely.
Looks like they're just gonna try to put some pressure on that A side. Oh, nice shot there from Guardian, killing RpK in the middle. And this will slow down Titan.
It's pretty good. But Maniac will take down a frag on the B plat as well. Gets a second one. Great opener from Maniac. 2 entries found by him. Guardian does get a response onto Apex as the CTs are scrambling around the A side of the map. And Titan are now in a race. They're in a sprint to that B bomb side to get the plant down as they know it's clear thanks to Maniac. And it will be a full retake here from NaVi. There's no reason why they shouldn't go for this. The bomb is only just barely going to go down by the time they get there. Still not down, actually, and flamie's already made contact. Guardian gets the kill onto KennyS. In goes the Incendiary, forcing existence onto the bomb site as Maniac repositions, but the flank is an issue here. And he's going to spot the grenade going through. That's actually going to telegraph it. Maniac picks up another kill. C's going down. 2-on-2, flamie in from the side. The bomb's still not planted. He gets both kills. 10-2 now for NaVi. That should have been so much better for Titan.
Yeah, that round was so back and forth. First we saw the entry kill from Guardian in mid, then Maniac going out towards the B plateau, getting 2 entry kills. And at that position, you would think the Titan would just smoke off the site and just go for the plant and win. But Titan was on the other side of the map, so it took way too long for them to rotate back to B.
Indeed. Well, it's going to be the Tech 9s, well, Tech 9, the big P250s for Titan now as they are struggling indeed. Oh my god. He headed that one. That's 14 HP. Very damaging grenade. Perfect timing.
And once again, a low buy here from Titan. Just gonna see if they can get 1 or 2 kills. But if we look at the scoreboard, I wonder how much money... Yeah, I don't think NaVi will forcefully go this half.
Yeah, it's going to be just anti-eco positions taken up by NaVi. You can see that they've been actually slowing things down massively, just playing the distances, very, very long range indeed. And it's been working out very well for them so far. Now we'll have to see whether or not Titan can still just scrape out a couple kills as they go for the pop flash into the drop. Now, here we go, onto the bomb site. Maniac leading the charge, but flamie is just throwing all the bullets through the choke point, and it's going to be very easily defended here by NaVi. Yet to lose a player. In fact, they will not at all lose anybody. It's going to be a clean one. 11-2 now the score. What is going on here for Titan? They need to find the last couple rounds. This is getting really bad indeed. I was kind of bigging them up at the start. These guys are prepared. They got all the study on this map. But NaVi are like, no. We're the best.
I mean, Titan has a nice approach to the T side. They're trying to go for the A control, just trying to push NaVi back, but it's just Guardian and Ceased just getting all the kills they need on the A side.
Indeed, it's now going to be presence towards A that's hopefully going to give Titan something, but Ceased picks off RpK. Ceased has been beasting this entire half. He's really been playing incredibly well. And now KennyS goes for the pick. He misses the shot. He may not even get a second opportunity, and he will, but flamie is just going to put a bullet straight in his face as it's now going to be Maniac and Apex who have to save the day, and this is looking so horrendous at the moment for Titan. It's beyond words. Bjorn.
How many kills did he get? He got 3 kills there on A, so same story there for Titan, trying to go for the default T play where you try to get control of A long and A mid, but they just get picked apart when they're trying to gain control of that area. So 12-2.
12-2 indeed. Titan with everybody moving towards A at the moment, looking for the fast trade of the contact play, and that Molotov is going to force them through the choke point very quickly indeed. The contact play now has been discovered with that Incendiary, and sees this really low. Needs to get out of there, barely makes it out alive. thrown over the flash here, but he's very exposed here. Looking for the frags here, gets the first one. In comes the trade there from Maniac as multiple players are going in for NaVi on the retake, and Kenny S is going to drop down 2 with the help of Existence there. It's going to be now Edward all alone, flashing himself through the choke point, going to find 3 players. That's not going to happen. 12-3, NaVi looking really strong at the moment, and this looks like it could be a fast one.
Yeah, even if Titan wins the pistol round, they still have to defend versus a force buy, and they obviously they cannot be forced into a double eco situation, so I don't know what they can do. They just have to take the pistol round and win the first 3 or 4 rounds of this half almost flawlessly to build up a bank. That's the only way they can come back into this game.
It's the only way. Alright, so pistol here, and Titan need a big response. Big result. We have C's going into the drop. He's been on fire, and he's going to continue that streak, picking up the kill onto RPK. Clean entry now for NaVi onto the bomb site. They're all over the bomb site. Maniac by the hut, though. He could still cause issues. He's on 12 HP. Guardian's going to drop him straight away. Apex goes down also. Can he, yes, can he be the last hope here? Can he be the last hope? Well, he is the last hope. Yeah, but can he deliver?
He doesn't have a kit.
He has to get the frags pretty quickly here. Now looking for the most amazing pistol round as he does spot these players. They are toying with him, and Guardian will end up finishing him off. So lovely stuff there from NaVi on the pistol. C's just going in. He's got 22 kills already. The guy is beasting. And Titan, they have to, well, they don't have to force, but they should probably try to force. It's so hard though. There's just there's no good decisions in this situation.
Yeah, exactly. They have to force, and they almost have to win this round without losing a lot of players. It's just a worst possible situation here for Titan. And NaVi's just going for the straight up B push with all 5 players.
Now, Titan, they do have Maniac at the end of the plateau. NaVi backing off a little bit here, just trying to play it slow and keep themselves safe. Here they go though, grenades in. And they go for the creep slowly but surely. It's going to be more and more map control as they expand out onto the B-bomb site. Maniac goes down straight away. RpK is still trying to hold on to this drop zone, but it's so laboured at the moment. He's going to go in, he's surely going to get the better of him. He gets the spray down eventually. RpK is going to be eliminated. Now Existence has to deal with so many players. This looks very, very clean right now for NaVi, and indeed, flamie will take down Apex and some plant pots as well. It's going to be 14-3.
And once again, they have to force by here. We see a double scout, one on Kenes, one on Maniac, and I wouldn't be surprised if now it just goes towards B again. It's so hard to defend B, even when you have rifles, so what can they do when they only have scouts and 5 seconds?
Yeah, it's definitely a rough situation. Yeah, I would expect the same kind of rounds here from NaVi. There's no reason for them not to do that. They're going to have a fast player onto B plat though, so that is a little bit of a difference. More pace here for NaVi as they go much faster. And we get the taps from Edward. Guardian as well going to make a frag towards the B bomb site to clean things up, allow a quick plant if they want it, or they can just sit here and just goad Titan into attacking them. And it's going to be the round here, 15-3. It's looking like a very fast one.
Yeah, extremely one-sided game. 15-3. Once again, Titan have to force by Kenes going for the glass cannon M4.
Yep, and what do you think he can do with this?
Not much. Not much at all. It's probably just gonna go down, and wouldn't be surprised if NaVi just keep doing the B thing.
Alright then. So got Existence there with the scout. Perhaps he can pick something up with this one. It's going to be one tag actually. It's, that's kind of unlucky because mostly the head is showing here. But one tag. It's going to be now NaVi slowly making their way in, but so much damage now found. But there are the response frags. Existence getting to fire so many shots, and he's going to pick up a kill as well. The headshot onto Zeus, but in comes the 1-on-2 now. Sees who's been beasting the entire time here for NaVi. It would only tell the story even more so, re-emphasize it if he was to clutch this 1-on-2. As his dominance has been the general story of this one. 26 frags as you can see, 7 MVPs. Stars. No, it's not really, MVPs don't really mean anything, but screw it. He sees, and he's a beast. It's actually going to make its way up the drop zone here, but what is Titan going to do? They've got RPK on the angle. Will C's check it properly first. Oh, wow, the snap onto RPK. Does he know where existence is? Oh no, worst position ever to have a scout. It's like literally the worst place you can ever have a scout. And we are going to have a conclusion there. So definitely well played. Any notes here before we go and sleep?
No, that was just extremely one-sided. Just great play from Navi and just outplay them individually.
All right, well, guys, that means we have come to a conclusion here. Remember to follow the channel. James will be giving away Dragon Lore live at LAN, the FACEIT LAN, which is not so far away. We'll be doing, of course, the finals at DreamHack Valencia, which is going to be amazing. And help us get to that 600k follower mark. We have so many giveaways. So many giveaways. Dragon Lore attempts, fish gun, Snaptrack fish gun, bayonets, all that goodness. But that is all from me and Threat for now. We'll see you tomorrow for more Counter-Strike action here live on FACEIT TV.